want to have a brief word about the guest we have the pleasure to have today. So I would like to ask you, because I know that you bring guests with you, to introduce briefly your guest today to the
Toastmasters. I've been always member of the club, even though I lived for a certain period of time in Finland. And now in my new position in the agency, I need speaking skills more than I ever did before. So of course, why would I make use of this class?
Thank you.
And on the 24th of September, we have our fall contest. The contest, we have two contests during the year, the fall contest and the spring contest. In spring, we have evaluation contest and international speeches contest, and now it is the time for table topics and humorous speeches. Some colleagues have already signed up for speeches, and we still have some spaces left. I wanted to say also that I have found out that if you have not given any speech outside the club, you can do so up to 2. So if you can devise a way to make your humorous speech be, let's say, following the objectives of one of your CC projects, for example, you could make it count. You just have to be aware beforehand. And of course, we still have spaces available if you want to compete in the table topics contest. Last year, I was quite new to the club and I decided I was going to do it. It was a very interesting experience. I didn't win, but I did win a lot of knowledge. So I was very grateful that I had the chance, and I also said it was good that I dared. So I encourage everybody to participate. For the organization of the contest, we still need some support. There are some roles that one can take to organize this contest, like the chairman or the help also, that counts towards the leadership track. And if you also want to participate as judge, we will definitely need your help, so contact me if you are interested.
Magdalena, excuse me, could you please repeat the
title of the speech is yes, today, the truth, and the purpose of the truth is to present a 2 to 3 minutes truth in honor of a person or a special occasion. So in this case, I think it's a person because it's student. The truth is to be original, and the audience have to be the guest at the truth. The truth must be clearly the occasion and the person who is being honored. And you have to personalize it through stories, through articles, or some quotes, or some relevant factors. Thank you. The time is 2 to 3 minutes. Sorry, I forgot that.
And the project.
I have to explain you and to give a context for that. So on the 14th of June, we decided, a colleague of mine and me, to organize a surprise dinner for a former English teacher of the UN. This lady's name is Judith Conley. I don't know if someone here knows her. She was a really nice teacher, and she became also a very good friend, a friend of mine, a friend of my colleague, and I believe a friend of other people here. She was a very impressive lady. She turned 70 years old. She was dynamic. She went through very tough moments in her life, and she was always positive, smiling, living, not only giving an English course, but going further, to explain. She wanted to explain us what life was about, how we have to behave in life, and someone very special. She left the UN 1 year ago. She was in the training section, and she left the UN on a very sad way, as we can leave sometimes a place in that work, you know. And she was really affected. And when she had to come here in the UN, she was always telling me that when I enter this building, I have my heart beating. It's a very strange feeling because she gave a lot to the students. And I was always sure that I wanted to do something for her because I think that these people, they are never enough appreciated. And if we meet someone like this on our way, we should say it. We should not only with being for eyes, but always sharing this with other people. So on the 14th of June, we went just there in the what's the name of this restaurant? Not Hausbauer. This one just here. Yes, it's here. Okay. So we were 26, and we sent emails not only to people who were close to her here, but always people outside of the UN that we didn't know at all. Having to introduce ourselves. Hello, we are a friend of Judith, and you know, it was a very big work. And everybody was happy, so we collect money, and we decided to offer her a big album with picture of each of us, and writing down something about her, an anecdote, a story, and so she received it as a present, and it was something really down with heart, and she was really impressed. We decided also to ask 4 people there to make a speech about her, 4 different people, and I was one of these people. So now, today, I will give you the speech I gave on that time for her. Of course, I have to use my notes because some parts you will see have a connection with her past that I didn't know so well, so I have to investigate. And so that's with people who were attending this event, and I will make them circulate here and here. And Judith is the lady with gray hair in the middle. Can everybody recognize this? What's it? Chocolate. Yes, in English they are chocolate. Who doesn't know this food? To make the long story short, they were made in 1882 and renamed Smarties in 1937. So, why am I talking about Smarties today? Because to me, these Smarties have a lot of similarities with Judith. And today you will be my Judith. Okay? Okay. What are these similarities? They have a past, like you, Judith. By the way, who knows the background of Judith? At age 21, once graduated, she left England to go to Bahrain in order to teach young children. When she was 22 and a half, she returned to England. Judith comes originally from England. I forgot to mention it. At age 23, she got married and moved to Hong Kong to teach speech and drama. When she was 26, she moved to the US with her 2 children, Emily and Ben. When she was 44, she moved to England and worked as a business trainer. At age 50, she went to Croatia and taught English. When she was 52, she landed in Vienna, where she has been living for 18 years. And finally, At age 60, she entered the United Nations as an English teacher, where she remained 9 years and a half, not 10 years for her pension, unfortunately. These markings are colorful, like Judith. They are made without artificial color and only with natural flavor. They are 100% true. They are not fake. These markings are tasty, like you, Judith. Only looking at your beautiful, shining eyes, we want to eat you. That means that when we get to know you, we want to stay with you, to discover you. You are someone who attracts us naturally. They are beautiful and tasteful like you. Who can dream? Who cannot dream to be like you at 70? So smart, so elegant. So dear Judith, by organizing this small dinner for you tonight, we want to tell you what a wonderful impression you made on us and how lucky we were to get to know you. Your enormous charisma makes you unique, as your friend John mentioned it in the album. Rest sure that we will never forget you. We will always love you, and we will wish you good luck in your new life.